Thanksgiving is an American holiday that's celebrated with friends and family that all get together to show what they are truly grateful for.
Hi, my name is Carla and I'm from Spain, and this Thanksgiving is gonna be my first one. I've never experienced Thanksgiving because it's not a tradition that we celebrate in Spain, so I expected to be here a family time where all my host mom's family reunites and all together and they eat turkey. I expected to be a time where we will give thanks for all that we have and to appreciate what we've all been able to be.
I'm grateful for my family and the roof that they put over my head.
I am grateful for my family and friends.
I'm thankful for my 2 real kids and my 100 student kids.
I'm grateful for my mom and dad.
I'm grateful for our small town, our community. Every time I leave our school to go to other places, I am always grateful to come home to Fairgrove.
My Thanksgiving was very fun. We ate turkey, so that was a thing because it was the first time that I ate turkey and I really enjoyed it. We spent a lot of time with the family, and I really like Thanksgiving because it's a time where people can just hang out with their families, and there's some families that don't get to see them very often, so I really like that part of it, and I wish there was Thanksgiving in Spain because I really had a lot of fun, and I wish there was more Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving for me, American Thanksgiving, very cool. I really liked it.
A+ is a program that allows students to tutor elementary kids and assist the teachers. This is super beneficial because it results in 2 free years of college if you attend OTC following your high school graduation.
Let's hear from some of our A+ tutors and get their experiences.
I wanted to be an A+ because I really wanted to try to make an impact in these kids' lives, because some of them, I know they don't have the best family life, they don't always have the best role models, and that's what I wanted to be for them. In my class, I pretty much just play games with the kids. Sometimes it'll be like chasing them around with a pool noodle or getting chased around by a pool noodle, or playing tag or something like that. And then other times I'll just make sure they don't get hurt and they don't fall over each other. And I really recommend doing A+. It's a lot of fun, and you get to be around little kids all day, really making a big impact on their life.
In A+, I go down to the elementary and I help out my teacher with teaching kids. I sit them down, I read with them separately, or help them with math, any questions they have, just giving the teacher an extra hand. I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. A+ helps with OCC, gives you like a lot of free, I think 2 years free. Very, very good. College is expensive, and OTC has top line programs and all that. And I think it's really cool. I'm excited to go there and try it out and get my gen eds up the way so I don't have to pay as much for my 4-year degree.
I go down to the lunchroom every day for A+, and I basically just help the kids get their trays, dump their trays, get their milks open, and just get condiments and everything like that. My favorite thing about A+ is probably just getting to hang out with the kids every day and get to see the same kids. And I don't just have one class, I have a whole bunch of them, so I get to grow connections with a lot of kids. And then after high school, I'm planning on using the A+ money to go to OTC online to get my business degree. I would recommend doing the A+ program. It's a lot of money that is just kind of easy for you to go and get, and you get to grow connections with the kids without even having to go somewhere else like other schools have to do.
A+ is a great opportunity for seniors to earn free college education, and so all juniors, you should sign up for A+.
This is a new segment we're calling FG Food Reviews. Here we're going to be featuring home lunches and school lunches. Let's see how the kids enjoyed their meals this week.
Today we had mozzarella sticks. They're pretty good. My favorite part is the pudding though, because it's scrumptious. Since the pudding's here, definitely like a 8.5.
For lunch today, we have tangerine chicken. I'm going to rate it a 7 out of 10.
Today we got a pepperoni pizza to share with everyone. Okay, so we got pepperoni because obviously that's the best flavor. Topping. The crust, best part. But I would rather have like thin crust, but that's okay.
It's like a 9 out of 10 out of 10. It's a little cold and a lot greasy, like there's a whole punch right there.
Kind of having to lick it off.
I definitely say like a 7 out of 10.
I'll have teriyaki chicken and rice. I give it a 7 out of 10.
Today we have tangerine chicken, and it's my favorite part. I rate it a 10 out of 10.
I brought a home lunch because I don't like burritos and cheese, but I do like chicken and lettuce and cheese and nut burritos with honey mustard. Thanks, Mom. 10 out of 10.
This is a quick intermission. We just want to give a huge thank you to all of our lunch ladies and staff in the kitchen. We appreciate all that you do, and we thank you for all of the meals and the breakfasts and lunch that you provide every day for everyone.
I have pasta, broccoli, and carrots, and I rate it 8 out of 10. Pasta is way healthier than the chicken nachos, and it tastes way better.
These are the school chicken nachos, and they're very, very good. And I would say I would rate it a 10 out of 10.
This is my favorite part of the meal. I rate it a 6 out of 10.
Today I brought pizza rolls because they are better than tangerine chicken. I rate it a 9 out of 10.
Today we have tangerine chicken, and the pineapple is my favorite part. I rate it a 9 out of 10.
This week we got a grilled chicken salad. There's a lot more stuff in there besides that, but I'm not gonna list it off. Take a bite.
Today I'm microwaving mashed potatoes and pork chops. It's a 6 out of 10.
Today I had chicken nachos, and let's try it. I appreciate the warmth. The chicken is nutritive, so it's good. I would put like 7.5.
All right, well that concludes this segment. If you want to see more, follow us on TikTok at FG Food Reviews.
Art Club is exactly what it sounds like, a club about art. If you like making arts and crafts, then Art Club is for you. Art Club is sponsored by Mrs. Brown, the high school art teacher.
I started Art Club, well, I didn't actually start it. When I came here to work at Fairgrove, Art Club was already a thing, so I just continued it. I think it gives a place and a home for students who want to have like a creative outlet, who maybe didn't get to take an art class. They can still come and do fun stuff, and then they get to experience a really cool trip at the end of the year that they normally maybe wouldn't get to experience.
There are around 15 to 25 people in Art Club.
Usually the art club field trip is either in Crystal Bridges in Arkansas, or sometimes it's in St. Louis, Missouri, and we just go to the art museums in either of those locations and we explore, and we get to see Van Goghs, Picassos, just really big name artists that students don't normally get to see. In order to go to that field trip, you have to either be an advanced art student, or you have to be a student who comes to at least 95% of the art club meetings. And when you're actually in my room, you have to participate in the activities we're doing, and you have to be serious about what we're doing in class and not just in there to hang out or eat snacks or anything like that.
I'm in art club because I'm in advanced art and I love crafting, and I'm excited for the end of the year field trip to St. Louis.
Things that we've done in Art Club in the past, we've done community outreach, like painting the Monroe Coffee Shop logo. We painted the mural in the high school. We also do fun small activities in my classroom, like this year we've made pie banners, we've made little witch hats. We'll do something fun for Christmas. It's basically just like a fun craft. We tie-dye. Some sort of creative outlet is normally what our club does during the actual meetings, and they're once a month.
The next meeting is in December. Art Club is a fun and easy club to join. All you have to do is show up and be creative.
Hey, what's FCA?
What is FCA? Dude, funny ass. I'm just now working on the lesson for Thursday. FCA stands for Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and we come together and talk about Christ.
Why is FCA important to you?
So FCA is something that incorporates two passions for me, my faith in athletics and sports, and so FCA is really a great opportunity to get students together that believe in God, that profess to be Christians, but also play sports, and it's really awesome to see them encourage one another, because sometimes being a Christian athlete is not real easy, especially in today's time, and so it's something I'm passionate about. I've always been really passionate about those two things, and so it's a great opportunity for kids to fellowship with one another.
What is one thing that you would say to a student that is questionable about coming to FCA?
So I'd probably say a couple things. So FCA, it's primarily athletes, but it can be for any student that professes to be a Christian. But really, even if you're curious about Christianity or something like that, it can be a great opportunity for you to maybe get to know a little bit more about God, about other students that have relationship, and just being a high school student is really difficult right now, and so it's a great way to be around a positive group of kids, to be encouraged, to have fun, and maybe think of things that are bigger than us, than just our day-to-day life.
You can always go and try it out. Nobody's going to judge you for being there. It's a place where you can just learn about God. You can see if you enjoy it, see if you like the people there, and you can come back anytime you want.
What do you like about FCA?
I like that I can go to a place where I can learn about God with other people, and I just know that they'll support me and hold me accountable for my religion.
And why do you go to FCA?
I go to FCA because there's super nice people there. There's always a good devotional every morning, and we always have a good talk about our lives, about how our walk with Christ is going, and that's pretty much it.
Hey LT, am I going to see you there?
What time does it start?
7:15 in Coach Tucker's room.
And I hope to see you there too.
If you want to skip out on a couple of finals, stay tuned to find out how.
Okay, so the requirements for our opt-out cards for the core and non-core opt-out cards, you have to have 99% attendance. That means you cannot miss more than 1 minute beyond the 430 minutes that are in a day. You have to have a 3.0 GPA. You have to be involved in at least one extracurricular activity and no days of ISS. For the non-core, you have to have a 98.9% attendance percentage to a 95%. And those numbers are ran a couple weeks after Thanksgiving, so make sure that you're getting your grades up, you're continuing to come to school and doing a good job, because you don't want to miss the chance for an opt-out card.
For a core opt-out card, you have to have a 99% attendance, and for a non-core opt-out card, you have to have a 98.9% to a 95%. So make sure you don't skip school. For your opt-out cards, you have to have no days of ISS, so make sure you stay out of trouble and you're not late to class.
So don't forget, you're going to have these things that are going to show up on your final. How are you studying for your final?
3 words. Opt-out card. Students, stay motivated, be on time, and don't skip school.